All right. What is happening, my
Man, what is going on? You know, we ain't seen that intro in a while, man. You have to dust that one off, didn't you?
You ain't never lying.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
There was a reason for it, because this is going to be a special night of On Blast, where we have the Southern Outlaws band that's going to be on blast tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna get to know the band. We're gonna listen to their music. You know, we're gonna give you guys some like up close and personal with the Southern Outlaw band. But first of all, let's just let them know, hey, it's Wednesday night. It's 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So you know what that means, right, V?
Hey, it's on blast, baby.
It's on blast, baby.
On blast.
This is where we talk about any and everything that is entertainment. That includes movies, comic books, music, you name it. We're going to talk about it if it is entertaining. And man, I think we got some good stuff happening, bro. We got some, it is movie season. That's what we was going to call it. We're going to call it movie season now.
That's fair.
As we mentioned on last week's show, it is some bangers that are coming out. And, you know, we just can't wait. We just can't wait. So I guess we're going to talk about the one that we both saw, right? You know, we ain't gonna give away too much because it's only been like a week. So
barely.
So you know, yeah. So we're gonna talk about.
I'm sorry,
bro. No, go ahead. I want you to run this.
So here's the important disclaimer. Let's try that again. The important disclaimer that if in case you have not seen Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium, go ahead and mute us because we're gonna talk about it. So first and foremost, when I watched it, I did the 3D. Bro, it was worth every single penny. You got to see it in 3D. I would actually go see it again because the effects were that crazy. What did you think?
Well, I didn't see it in 3D, but the effects in the standard one was also good. So, you know, I didn't have any problem with the movie. Okay, right. You know, we've been reading all of these critics that are online that are like coming out the woodwork saying, "Oh, this is the worst," and blah blah blah. And I'm just sitting there asking, what the hell did they really want? I'm like, it's a freaking comic book movie based on comic book characters, so it's gonna be, you know, a comic book theme to it. And if you're someone that is not a like comic book enthusiast like us, and you know, you're looking for Oscar-worthy performances and you know, all of that crap there, then no, you might not gonna like it. But if you just want action and comic book stuff, and if you want the like heroes that you read about as a kid to come out on the screen and actually represent, then they did a hell of a job.
Yes, indeed. Let me tell you, Jonathan Majors is an amazing actor. He was in Devotion. Love that movie. I know he's going to be in Creed 3 that's coming up. I guess the modern version of Mr. T, I guess. I don't know. But he acted his butt off in this movie, man. He made Kang come alive. And definitely you need to see it. It was a good movie. We don't want to ruin it for you. Check it out for yourself.
Yeah. And please do not listen to the critics. Don't read what you read. If you have always gone to either Marvel or DC or Fast and the Furious movies or whatever, you know, anything that is action, because you already know the action movies are, you know, they're not the ones that are getting the, you know, awards and everything. and all of that. But if you are an enthusiast of those type of movies, don't listen to the critics. Just go see the movie for yourself. Okay. Right. You decide it for yourself. Don't let people online tell you blah blah blah, because who knows? They could be paid off to say whatever, because it doesn't make any sense the way they are panning this movie when there was absolutely nothing wrong with the movie.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because, people, come on. Everyone's taste is not the same. So a critic, no matter how famous he's going to be, he's going to say something that's totally contradictory to your taste. So I agree with Rock. If you like the actor, if you like whatever movie they're portraying, like, bro, remember that Van Diesel movie Bloodshot?
Yeah.
That movie got no kind of love, and that movie was awesome. So,
man, yeah, it was nothing wrong with Bloodshot, bro.
Yeah, you just gotta pick for yourself, man. Ignore these critics.
Yeah. Everyone has their own taste, and if your taste is action comic book type movies, you have to go see it. Now, that's not to say now that all of them are like home runs, because it has been some that I've seen. I'm like, what the hell are they doing, and why did they do it that way? Like the early Hulk movie, the one that was just called Hulk. I was like, why old boy looking like a lime popsicle out there?
Right.
He does not look like the Hulk. So I'm not really sure what is happening. He doesn't get bigger when he gets angry, and they had him getting bigger when he got angry. And I'm like, okay.
That was the Ed Norton Hulk?
No. That one right there was hot. This one here was the one with like Eric Bana, the first one, the first Hulk.
Eric Banner, oh boy, they be making it up as they go along.
Man, anyway. it was wild. Okay, so they all are not home runs. Let me see. The one I thought that it was like okay. I thought Morbius was okay. It wasn't anything that was special.
Right.
Even the one with what's that one called? The Eternals. That one was it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't sit there and just say that it was a terrible movie. No, it was.
I agree.
It did exactly what it was supposed to do.
I agree.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be entertainment, and people just I don't know what they're expecting. So I agree with you on that.
Yeah, man.
So listen, let's go on to some other hot trash topics.
Yes, sir.
One of them is my man Michael Irvin. He had a little situation where supposedly he was a little tipsy. Had some nice pleasantries with some young lady in the lobby, and there were other people around. 40 seconds. He went to his room alone, and he woke up to losing his job with the NFL and being accused of, what is the politically correct term?
I don't even know what the heck. I don't even know. I don't even know what he did.
Disorderly conduct or something like that.
Yeah.
So Michael Irvin took it upon himself, the great Michael Irvin, Dallas Cowboys, number 88. Anyway, he took it upon himself to, in turn, not only sue the person accusing him, but also Marriott for $100 million. Now, I've heard him making a statement.
Yeah.
But he is literally putting someone on blast. Good grief. But at the same time, I don't blame him. His livelihood is being taken away.
Yeah, he's saying to hell with that. I don't know what happened. They're telling him, hey, you have the tapes, the videotapes, release the tapes so that you can see what happened. They're not releasing the tapes. So so he basically said, you know what? And screw it. We're just gonna take this all. We're gonna take it all the way, which should happen. If this is America here, we sue for every damn thing. So go ahead and get your sue on, man. That's all I gotta say.
I want my man to get every red cent. I mean, He had 3 witnesses already spoke to say that nothing went down. They were in earshot. They saw him talk to the lady. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
And this cancel culture, boy, oof. Enough of that. I ain't touching that either. We get canceled.
Just a wild story, bro. Just a wild story. But hey, we will see what happens. Because, like you said, you know, I'm in Dallas, so I'm hearing every radio station, every whatever when they bring it up. But if anything happens, I'm gonna go back to what him and the other Cowboys said back in the day when they used to get accused of everything. Mm-hmm. I want your apology to be just as loud as your accusation. So
there you go.
Find out that's something wrong. Do not put it on the back page saying, "Oh yeah, this didn't happen." Blah blah blah. No, if you put the accusation on that front page in headlines, you want the apology on the front page too. That's all I'm saying. And that is for anyone that has ever been falsely accused of anything.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
So check this out, my friend. We have the Southern Outlaws band with us tonight. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to play one of their songs. It's called The Legend of the Rebel Soldier.
Yeah.
And when that song is over, we'll be with the Outlaw band and we'll talk with them. So let's go ahead and check it out.
All right.
In a dreary Yankee prison where the rebel soldiers lay, by its side there stood a preacher ere his soul should pass away. And he faintly whispered parson as he clutched him by the hair, "Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?" My soul passed through the Southland, through the whole Virginia grand. Will I see the hills of Georgia and the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I placed my heart and hand? Parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Once for loving dear old Dixie in his dreary cell I lie. Once for loving dear old Dixie in his northern state I die. Will you see my little daughter? Will you make her understand? Parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland and the rebel soldier die?
All right, everybody. We have the Southern Outlaw Band. Let's give it up.
Yeah, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Thank you.
So let me see here. I'm seeing what is it, 1, 2, 3, what is it, six of you guys? So
That's right.
So if you would please tell us your name and your position or what you do in the band.
Sound off, Dave.
I'm Dave Wylock II, one of the lead guitarists.
Okay.
I'm Mike Braid. I'm the drummer.
I'm Arliss Walker, lead singer and frontman.
I'm Tim Williams. I'm the bass player. Guitar Boogie Bob Furta. Hey, it's in the name. Guitar Boogie.
Boogie.
All right.
And I am Sandy Homa. I am the manager, social media, whatever they need. I kind of
Babysitter.
Mommy.
That's a big
Got you.
Disciplinarian,
All
yeah,
of the
whatever
above.
it is.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. Let everyone know where you guys are from and how did the band start.
We're from Northeast Ohio. The band actually started right before the pandemic with my cousin here, Mike Bright, and we started putting everybody together, and we wound up going through a few duds and a few that just didn't work out.
Understood.
And a few changes until we wound up getting the crew that you see here before you.
Okay.
Bob actually came in with the band fresh out of New Jersey. And yeah, we just been together ever since. And now we're working on our second album.
Nice.
Yeah, the first one was during the pandemic.
Okay.
So that's cool. I appreciate people when they actually decided to get busy during the pandemic rather than just sit back and let life go. Because we actually created this company during the pandemic. So we were like, we're going to make something happen. Yes, indeed. So guys, you actually answered 2 of our questions. So that takes care of that. I am really curious about your Super Bowl performance. Could you guys give us kind of a breakdown of what transpired? Because I'm fanboying big time. I would love to know what went down during the Super Bowl for you guys.
Well, I know I could start it off. We wound up first auditioning for Too Hot Radio. They liked our performance and invited us to come out and play on their stage at Arizona during Super Bowl weekend. And then later, we wound up getting a special performance for Rock Nation. So we wound up having 2 of them out there. And as far as what transpired there, I'll leave that over to Sandy.
Oh. I don't know where to start. I mean, it was crazy. They were performing during the first song for Too Hot Radio. They didn't get halfway through the song. The executives, everyone from Rock Nation, who was down the hall at that had another stage set up, came running in because they could hear them and wanted them to know they want them down on the main stage.
Nice.
Yeah. So they had, not only did they get an invitation before they got there, while they were there, they had a personal invitation from the executives because they wanted to hear what they had to offer.
That is awesome, guys.
Cool.
Rock Nation's big time.
Oh yeah, definitely. So so while y'all were there doing y'all's thing, what other celebrities, bands, or whatever did you guys meet? And you like, well, damn, they're here, we're here, so that means something.
Conversation with Jay-Z and didn't know she was talking to Jay-Z.
Really?
She walked away and Tim says, "You know who you were talking to, right?"
I showed her a picture after.
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah," and he's like, "No." He said, "That was Jay-Z." I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yeah."
He dropped like $100,000 on the ground, and he didn't even notice it. Just left it on the ground.
I will see you soon.
Well,
because they like what these guys
Yeah.
bring to the table.
Yeah,
That's what's up, guys. Man,
like you just treated him like he was just anybody, you know?
And I
Oh, yeah.
really,
Oh yeah, definitely.
No idea who she was talking to.
I
Well,
thought
let's
they
see.
were
I
like,
was gonna say,
We're talking with so many music execs from Rock Nation that
Oh,
were
yeah.
coming up to her, coming up to us.
yeah, and I knew they were getting ready to
Yeah.
set up for the next performance.
Mhm.
So I had people coming to me from every direction asking questions. Where are you
Yeah.
from? Where can we find the music? All these questions. I just assumed he was just another
One of the
one of
coolest
those guys.
One of the
Yeah.
coolest things was we got a van and put all our equipment in the back. We never expected to see what we saw when we got there. So we arrived early, and we're
Mhm.
looking around and all the stuff here. And eventually, I mean, all these people were so wonderful.
Oh
It
my-
was just amazing
It was such a warm
because it was all
welcome.
artists, and
Mhm.
that is awesome.
rappers, and there was, all sorts of different things.
It's quite a variety there. They
Yeah.
had rap artists. They had
Reggae.
reggae, a couple
yeah.
of reggae
Couple
people.
country.
Uh-huh. Couple country.
Mostly rap, though.
Mostly
Some
rap.
Yeah, both new and old school.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they were
Mhm.
Some
That is
amazing.
awesome.
serious talent, some
Yeah,
real
really.
soul.
Yep.
So
Everybody
all
that was there
enjoyable.
deserved to be there. There was no doubt about that. You see why they got invited,
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
brought
yeah.
That's awesome.
I was a little
Now-
intimidated. They asked us to go on there first. It was like,
We were the only Southern rock band, I
Yeah.
will say.
Okay.
So you took care of that genre. Okay.
It was the only full band that set up the place.
But everybody welcomed us with open
Oh,
arms.
from the
It was
get-go.
absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Everybody was great.
We had
So-
to actually bring our equipment in, and we
Mhm.
loaded it up on the luggage carts. So we took it. We
Going
took it
through the Wyndham Hotel,
Yeah, going
you
through.
know.
Oh, okay.
400 miles we drove.
Round trip.
Oh, yeah. But it was worth it though.
Yes.
It seems to be worth it. A great
Yeah.
experience. You got to meet a lot of people. So have you heard from like anyone after that? What they want you to like come back, or are they sending you to some other spots or something?
Well, we did get an email from Rock Nation, and
They're supposed to be getting a hold of us in
they said it would take 30
days.
to 60 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're sharing the music with some other people, and
But Too Hot Radio now
Yeah.
invited us to go to LA during the BET Awards.
Okay.
Yeah, during
Nice.
the weekend
yes,
in LA.
We
yeah.
have won some awards already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is
What have y'all
awesome.
won? What have y'all won?
Yeah,
That's
we
also
we
one of
won
our
two-
questions was what awards have y'all already
Yeah.
won?
There you go.
We won 2 world award songwriter awards for Southbound Train and Good for the Soul.
Okay.
Won an international indie artist for Good for the Soul.
Mhm.
We won for Louisiana Water. We won International Song of the Year in Europe.
Okay.
We've had those 3 right there have made #1 hits.
yeah.
Quite all over. We're very appreciative of that.
And we
Yeah.
were nominated for Southern Rock Group of the Year at the JMAs in Nashville, Tennessee at the Grand Ole Opry.
That's what's
Alrighty.
up. Awesome. That
That's
is
what I'm
incredible.
talking about.
So I got a question to ask you guys. I'm gonna show you a picture. This is me on the far left. That's my boy on the far right.
Man, oh my god.
That was when we were rappers back in the 90s, and that's how we became friends for this long journey.
Nice.
Cool.
I will never forget the event that set our heads probably this big, which was when we were in Waco, Texas. And why that's so memorable is as we were going to a concert, David Koresh's what's the word? Coven? That
Yeah.
sucker was on fire. We saw
Whatever
it.
it was. We saw all the smoke. Yeah, it was burning up.
Sure was.
Yeah.
But also the audience participation was incredible. They were so engaged, and it just made us perform even better. Do you remember a specific concert that you did that you felt the energy from the audience and you were able to give back in music? Do you remember one that stood out from the rest?
We feed off the audience, but
The last one at JR's.
oh yeah,
You guys were.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Last
our
one was
last one
phenomenal.
that we just did before we went to Arizona, the energy was absolutely amazing. Which, you know, the thing of it is
It's like that all the time.
it's like that all the time. Every
Nice.
show, we
Mhm.
get a tremendous, response from the crowd.
Mhm.
And the energy, even when we were out in Arizona, was just off the charts.
oh yeah, that room exploded.
It was crazy.
I did not expect that response in
No.
Arizona when we went up and performed the first time. Man, like that
There
room
was-
exploded.
It was
There was probably
It
what
was
25
phenomenal.
people in the room, and by the
That
time
is
they
awesome.
finished, it was standing room only.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Running.
humbling.
Yeah,
You
people
know,
were just
humbling.
running, coming in every
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
That is
shorter
awesome.
time I've been with the band, every venue that I've played with them, the audience comes and they don't leave. We hold them,
Mhm.
and
All night.
they're in it. They're attentive, and like they said, the energy is great. And you need that when you're a band and you're trying to do.
Oh,
something
most
good.
definitely.
Oh yeah.
Most
Absolutely.
Too, the chemistry between these guys when they're on that stage,
definitely.
amazing. To see what they do when they're on that stage.
We're all
together.
troublemakers.
Well, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
Casanova. Yes.
This guy and stuff gets into Flagstaff, Arizona, and winds up with a date that she picked him up, the
7:30
next
in the
morning.
morning to go to
Yeah.
breakfast.
We go to breakfast.
We just went to breakfast.
Okay.
That's what they all say.
yeah,
went to-
yeah. Yeah.
That's the story, and he's sticking with it. I'm not wrong
Right.
with that at all. Go ahead,
That's it.
Rob.
Yep.
You go ahead, Rob.
It's-
Sure. Right about now, then I think that we need to play another song. We need to let
Most
everyone
definitely.
hear
Absolutely.
their next song. So yeah. What
So
you
I'll
got
go ahead
coming
and fire it up, and we'll let the guys break it down for us. And this is more of the Southern Outlaws Band right here on Blast.
We're going to play it live for you right here in Arizona. We are from Northeastern Ohio. We are the Southern Outlaws Band. You can find us on all music platforms, and you can find us on Facebook and the SouthernOutlawsBand.com. So, you guys ready? Are you ready? Yeah! Kick it! are the Southern Outlaws Band.
Man, y'all make some motherfucking noise for the Southern Outlaws. Y'all clap it up, clap it up.
Love it. Love it.
Woo!
Love it.
I don't have
Okay.
a light. I would have hit it.
That's what I'm saying. All right. All right. So where were y'all? What's the name of this song? And how did the entire show go?
That was Louisiana Water, one of the originals from us, and that was actually on the stage for Rock Nation.
That was
Okay.
That was
with the
from Arizona.
executives.
That was from Super Bowl Sunday.
That was the personal invite.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man,
Which you guys brought your A game.
There was a lot of people in there.
Yes.
how many songs did y'all rock that night?
They just had to do
Just
the one.
one.
Just the one on that
Just-
stage.
Just one. All right. Okay.
4,400 miles.
That's what I'm talking about.
4,400 miles. Played one
They
song.
brought out their Ace of Spades on that one. That song is
Yeah.
a beast.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's a lot of miles for that one song, but you know, a
Worth
lot
it,
of eyes
yeah.
are gonna be on it though. A lot of eyes are gonna be on it. So yeah, man.
So guys, I want you to take the time to shout out your production team. If you guys have a record label, give them some love, because you know these are usually the unsung heroes that help make you look good. So definitely give them some love.
Well, our production team is Toontown Studios here in Newton Falls, Ohio, run by a winning producer, Mike Talenka. He's recorded people from Journey, Boston, Glass Harp. I mean, a lot of the greats,
Stones.
and now us, the Rolling Stones.
Mm.
And
He's really good.
the ones the stuff that does a lot of our PR is Big Records and Rise Up TV.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Cindy.
Yep. Got to give a thumbs up to Cindy.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's been a good friend for quite a while, and yeah, she does an amazing job.
Agreed.
Cool.
Agreed. Go ahead, Rock. You got something?
Okay, so we've gotten all of the good music stuff out of the way and everything else. Now it's time for some like personality stuff. So who's the comedian in this group? Who's the one that's always keeping everything loose in the group?
Huh. See all the fingers behind me pointing at me.
Yeah. They all point at you.
Effort.
Yeah.
But
Mostly
if we
did.
have to pick one instigator, it's him.
Yeah.
But the
Okay.
thing about it is, it's not like he's trying to be funny. It's unintentional.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, we were on the highway.
Oh yeah.
We were on the highway, and he's freaking out. I can't find my phone, so we're going to turn around. We're in New Mexico, middle of nowhere. So
Oh man.
Yeah.
he does the phone tracker, and it's in the
In the
vehicle,
van.
but we don't know where. We're taking all our gear off the
Tearing
back.
everything apart.
And it was sitting up on top
Yeah,
of
we
the
found it.
luggage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he lost it again.
Well, at least it was there. I mean,
It was
Right.
there.
Right. Valid point.
Who?
yeah, I mean, I was on the phone with the AT&T or the Verizon people, and you know how to use a tracker. I said, okay, so I turned the laptop on. Sure enough, pinged the van. I was like, okay, here we are.
Wow.
It's here
See-
somewhere.
Yeah, see, I was the innocent one in the band until Dave corrupted me.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
All
false,
lies.
false, false. Nope.
That's kind of hard to believe.
Mr. Corrupt.
I think they all have their time.
Oh yeah.
That they, they're all equal when it comes to
That was a good trip. It was just so much fun. It was a bonding experience. I mean, it was everybody took turns driving, so made it
That's
good.
what's up. That was
Yeah.
All right.
I have to
So
give a big shout out to one of our sponsors,
go right ahead.
which is American Badass Whiskey out of
Okay.
Texas.
Good stuff.
all
Definitely.
right.
Is that the
Texas
empty
where?
Full bottle. We drank the
Which
other
part of Texas?
One's empty.
Which
Maker's
part
Mark.
of Texas? Is it?
They're over by Austin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right up the street from me then. Okay. Okay.
I know today they sent an email saying that they're having a hard time keeping it in the stores down there in Texas and on their online sales.
You can see the
wow.
banner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
wow.
made.
Oh. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. Okay,
Well,
I have one.
give love to them, and they're going to have a car March 25th in NASCAR.
Oh, okay.
Lined up.
Oh.
Be nice to have our name put on it.
We love free banners, so send us a
Yeah.
banner.
I hear you. I hear you.
Not like a free banner, no doubt.
Yeah. So,
Send us a banner. Well,
Maker's Mark sponsors us also.
okay.
Yeah, we are
Okay.
ambassadors to Maker's Mark Bourbon
We actually have a barrel.
and
Yeah, we have a barrel.
Budweiser.
We have our own
Oh,
barrel.
wow. Okay.
Nice.
We're distilling right now.
That's what
But
I'm
we're not
talking about.
alcoholic. No.
Oh.
Oh, you know, the alcoholics are the ones that have to go to them damn meetings, right?
There you go.
You gotta go to no damn meeting. Hey,
Yeah, they start of our sponsors. There's Budweiser, there's Maker's Mark, there's American
Starting to see a
Badass
trend
Whiskey.
here.
You see a
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next one, we are looking for a sponsor for bail bondsman. So
Oh, God.
Wow.
Ah,
we're gonna name the next album Bail Money.
Bail money.
good one.
We will keep. Indeed.
Y'all are in that one on your own. I can't get in trouble.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Don't ever go into a Walmart with
Yeah, we should probably actually tell them what we
Oh,
do for a living,
yeah.
too,
Yeah,
other
you
than the
should.
music.
Okay. So, what do you guys do for a living?
I am a fishing charter guide. I'm a captain. I take people fishing for a living when I'm not playing in the band.
Oh, okay.
Very
Okay.
cool. Very
Fishing
cool.
in Lake Erie. I live in Michigan 6 months out of the year, and we catch salmon and trout.
Oh, okay. So you're there when it's not frozen over, then, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
do the
but- Yeah. Cold as hell down there,
too
me.
cold. I don't need to catch fish that bad.
Right?
I hear you. All right. Who is next? Who wants to say what?
Oh,
What they
me? I'm a network engineer.
Network engineer. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
IT. Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh, and I got to
Yeah.
plug. My guide service is called Late for Supper. You can find it anywhere.
Late for supper. Got
Late
it.
for Supper.
That's nice.
Up, Bob.
I work for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas. I answer
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Ah.
Well, I'm a jack of all trades.
You can see his profession right here.
One of them.
Yeah.
He said one of them.
Yeah, I drive for Amazon for my day job.
Okay.
I drill with the National Guard, which is what I was doing earlier today, hence the uniform. And I play with these guys, and I dabble in a couple other bands as well as fill-in, and I also run a part-time sound business.
Part-time what business?
Sound live production.
Oh,
business.
sound business. Okay.
So, yeah, the first
Okay.
video, guys, I was actually running sound.
Really? Okay.
Nice.
Ended up in the band.
This is our full time job.
Well, yeah, you might as well say this is my full-time job now. But no, I am a retired deputy sheriff and SWAT commander.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Man, you'll never know. You'll never know what.
He didn't look like that before.
See what
Okay.
these
So
Is that better or worse? I don't know.
No.
So let me ask you guys, being an independent artist, is it important to you to stay as an indie artist, and why?
Yeah, to me, it's very important. For many years, the record labels have controlled the industry of telling the artists what they could do, what they could wear, what they could sing.
Right there.
A lot of times they took their original music and gave it to other artists.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's about time especially with the new age, with streaming services and everything that's going on, that we can actually, as an independent artist, control what we do.
Right.
And entertain the crowd and have fun without any kind of overhead of saying, well, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, that's, you know, pretty much, you know, all of it. I'm also a DJ for Cat Country Radio.
Nice.
And I see a lot of it behind the scenes as far as, you know, what, you know, the record labels do, especially BMI. But a big swing with the independent artists. Actually, you know, there's a lot of them. Lizzo, Jay-Z himself. These people actually are paving the way for independent artists, showing that, you know, if with hard work and determination, you don't need the record label anymore.
Yep.
That is correct.
Don't need it at all. That is the actual premise for.
Back in the day, they took most of the profits of what the artists wanted doing.
Oh yeah.
Many artists had to sue to get their rights back. Skinner was one of them. Rolling Stones did it.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much most of them back in the day had to wind up suing the labels to get their masters back.
Yeah. That was the actual premise behind Blast. It was to champion the independent artists and, you know, give them tools and everything so that they can say, and I'm just gonna say it because, you know, it's my show, you know, fuck the record labels. You know, because this day and age, the world's a lot smaller than it used to be. So it's no need to have, you know, a big record label that's saying, hey, I can do this, I can push your stuff here, I can push your stuff there, when you can do it yourself. You know, push it yourself, let the fans decide what they like.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. As you know. I mean,
it's definitely worth it. It is definitely worth it.
Right?
Well, one, I would like to thank you guys for giving a platform for the indie artists.
Absolutely.
Because, you know,
thank you
guys, that means a lot to wind up pushing. But as indie artists and the work behind it, what me and Sandy wind up doing right now, we're playing on over 50,000 radio stations around the world. Farthest one out is 107 Galaxy 107 FM out of New Zealand.
Okay.
Yeah. And every once in a while we have an interview with them, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I got to give Grant a big shout out. But
We're wanting to go that way.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, that shows as an independent artist, you don't need the label.
Nope.
You just got to have hard work and determination, and you can get it out there yourself.
And to let the fans decide, because that's
the deal.
what it's all about.
Decide.
Yeah. What you're doing, they're going to invest their time. They're going to invest, you know.
Well, the 3 number 1 hits we've had, it's our fans that made those number 1 hits.
Absolutely.
It wasn't a label. It wasn't us.
Right.
It was the fans and the listeners that made that number 1.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Well, guys, we're just so happy to have you guys. We are happy for your success. We're happy that you know, we had the opportunity to actually meet you guys, to know, you know, and dive into your personalities and see which ones are comedian and which ones everything else. Hey man, we're just honored, you know, to find independent artists that understand the meaning of actually being an independent artist and what it takes to be one. And I salute you.
Indeed. Salute.
Thank you. And back to you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right.
Pleasure.
Honor.
Yes.
The honor was definitely ours. So, man, when's the next show? How about that? When's the next show that you guys got coming?
There's actually
here in Ohio.
No, actually, there's one in the works for Buffalo, New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
what about the one at the Iron Horse?
Yeah,
That's June.
June
Oh,
3rd
that's
will be
June.
at the world famous Iron Horse Saloon.
We're gearing up for a tour.
Yeah,
Okay.
Everything at
Working
this
on it.
point is kind of preliminary.
Yeah.
People were saying, "Yeah, we want you," and so we're like, "Okay, send us that contract." And until
Yeah.
we get, you don't comment, So
I got you. I understand. Believe me, I know. Yeah. You don't say a thing till it's all signed and dotted and besides.
That's it, and until
Right.
then,
It's going to be a U.S. tour. We'll
Yeah.
be many, many states in
Yeah.
the
It's
United
called the
States.
Good Friends Tour.
Good
The
Friends
Good
Tour.
Friends
Gotcha.
Tour. Yeah,
Gotcha.
2020.
We're working on it.
unless Rock
Yeah,
Nation comes first, and then those guys can jump in. No, I'm sorry.
Well, you guys let us know whenever you're in Texas.
Texas, we are
Okay.
going to be wind up working and doing it's going to be a benefit show in conjunction with American Badass Whiskey and the Disability Channel with Sirius XM Radio. All proceeds from that show will wind up going to the disabled veteran. We won't be making a dime on that one.
Nope.
That all
Okay.
goes to
Gotcha.
Yep.
So you guys will be in Texas. Do you know where in Texas?
Preliminarily,
Dave.
Austin, San Antonio, I believe,
Dallas,
and
Houston.
one more. I think Houston. Yeah. I
Let
don't have the
us-
spreadsheet called up, but yeah, something like
Okay. No problem.
Definitely let us know when you're in Dallas because the president's in Dallas. I'm actually in Florida, and
Oh, nice.
our
Well, we're
executive
coming to
producers in North Carolina.
Oh, there
We're
you
all
go.
over the place.
Yeah, man, we are spread out. Believe me, we are spread out. So, and it's so much talent that is out there in not only our like individual states, but around the world. Because we get
Yes.
music submissions from like around the world, and the stuff that we hear, we like, damn, where are these people hiding? But now we know because we are trying to like give them the avenue to actually be heard by more people than just their friends and their family and everything else. Because we all know how that is. Friends and family like, oh yeah, that is the jam, and then you like go out and you start playing. And everybody like, what the hell? So we need more people, to listen to it because we want those fans.
Yeah, Troy, how close are you to Orlando?
I am about 20 minutes from Orlando. I live in what's called Winter Garden. I'm west
do-
side.
awesome. Nice.
I know Winter Garden.
Beautiful
I actually
there.
lived in Florida for a while back in the 80s.
Well,
Right now, they're working on in July us to be at the Orlando Amphitheater.
Oh wow. Okay.
I will be there for sure.
right.
I would
Will.
love to see you guys.
You'll be
Most
backstage.
definitely.
Yeah.
If you,
You'll
we'll
be
make sure you're
backstage.
backstage.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look, Good Friends Tour.
Hopefully
Awesome. Awesome. Wow.
All right.
Man, I am full. I don't know about you, Rock.
Hey man,
That
it
is good.
is. I like I said, I am just so happy to have been speaking with you guys. That you're
Indeed.
on here. You're like artists, and we love talking to artists. And you're like taking your craft seriously, taking it to the
Yes.
next level, and that's what we're all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
Indeed.
this has been the Southern Outlaw Band. Give it up.
Give it up.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Give it up to the crew, up to the squad. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. So, guys, thank you again so much for your time. We appreciate you. Before you head out, could you do us a favor and speak to the independent artist that has hopes and dreams? Help them make that next step. What should that be?
Well, to all the independent artists, remember, music is a universal language that speaks to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So, hard work and determination, you can wind up reaching an audience that fits you, and definitely never give up and don't take no for an answer. Keep rocking,
Yes.
keep going after it.
Love it.
All right. You heard it.
All right, man. Rock, you got anything to say before we head out?
No, sir. Like I said, I I'm just ecstatic, man. Y'all just keep rocking, keep doing. Let us know whether it's Dallas, Austin, wherever you're going to be. Let us know, and I will be there. Okay.
Yes,
Definitely will.
When we're
right.
close to you, you'll be backstage, so don't worry about it.
All righty. All right.
Thank you.
Definitely got VIP.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it all.
And anything you need promoted from us, you
Yeah.
got it. Just let us know. Give us the flyer. We'll definitely send it through our
This was
network.
great what you did for
Well,
us right here.
March 2nd, we got our next release coming out that'll go worldwide on all platforms.
All righty.
Wow.
All righty. Can't wait. Can't
Well,
wait.
So everybody, you heard it here on Blast, and we're gonna sign out. And how we always do it is, no matter where you are, no matter where you're at, always remember to keep it on Blast. Have a good night. We love y'all. Be safe and be kind to one another. God bless.
God bless you all.
Rock on.
Yes, indeed. We
T-minus security.